last one is, what other podcasts do you like listening to and watching? You can give me 1 to 3, or if it's just one.
Yeah, it's so funny though, because I actually don't listen to a lot of sports podcasts, like almost purposely.
Right,
Because I'm
right,
like,
yeah.
because otherwise then it becomes not because like I've always been like that, even before Who's Got the Balls. Just because then it just becomes your life, and it's just this like obsession and this fixation that already takes up so much of my life, right? So, I actually love like comedy. I love listening to comedy. I'm gonna shout out a comedian who is a massive Spurs fan, who's called Jake Lambert, and he's a stand-up comedian, but he did a podcast with his mate Jeremy called Make It Better. And they're both stand-up comedians, right? So it's just pure jokes.
Back to back, yeah.
So they would pick a topic, and it could be really mundane of like the working day, like working in an office, and they're like, how would you make it better? And they just have like pure jokes conversation on what they would change and and I genuinely, they're not recording it now, and I'm like, guys, can you just do a special episode for me?
just for me. Yeah.
Or what are you saying? But yeah, so it's kind of stuff like that. There was also this other podcast. I can't remember the time. I think it was. I think it was something as stupid as. And sorry, I'm going to swear again, but it's the podcast swears. It was like, who shit on the floor at my wedding? And it's this like Australian podcast, and it's like they're pretending to be like sleuths, detectives, and.
Thanks for tuning in to Grassroots Gazette, your go-to source for topics ranging from grassroots up. Don't forget to catch the full version of our podcast, and be sure to hit that subscribe button to support our growth. Stay connected, stay informed with Grassroots Gazette.